Good morning, guys. So you can see it's pretty dark inside of the shed here. If I get in front of the light coming through the couple windows we have, it's not bad. I'm finding it hard here early in the morning to be able to see. So here in a little bit in the video, I saw something online last night. I will say it's at Harbor Freight. You can see a big difference. I would be able to work in here and get things done. I think if I had to do it over again, I'd have probably put 2 windows on each side of the front. But you live and you learn. So I know a bunch of you were asking about the tablet and what it's called. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna post a link to it, an Amazon link. That's where she ordered it from. Simply, you put it in a coffee holder, guys, and you twist this and it expands it out so that it holds it into your coffee holder. And then this, I have it a little bit taller right now just because I'm a little bit taller than TQ, but she likes to flip it around so it's down here real short. I gotta have access to my drinks and my hand and just all of that. So I have it up a little bit higher, but as you can see, this is how we pretty much start off every single day. I'm gonna have to plug it in though, because it's almost dead. But we can bring up the Element app here, pull up our task, what we need to get done, our dashboard, our CRM. We can do whatever we want to do here. So I got to kind of block out some of this just because it's personal information. But simply, you can do this too if it's on your platform. So I'll put a link down there to LMN, but simply, guys, you can come in here and you can kind of just scroll through and you can see everything that the Pro offers here. This is the Element Pro. They do have a new version as well. It's called Element Grow. I'll put a link down there as well. You guys can check that one out. It's like 99 bucks a month. It's more for like smaller businesses, I guess you could say, and it's a mobile app, so you don't have to, I mean, you could use it on a tablet, you could download it, but you can also just have it right there on your cell phone as well. So yeah, I'll put the link to this holder down there. I'll also throw some links to the Element software down there as well. You guys can check it out. So back on the hunt for a shop slash office slash house slash, we need a lot. Really just need it for the business growth side, guys. And the first location here, I got a few things I got to do today. I got one that I'm really interested in, but I'm waiting on the realtor to get back. The trucking company still owns it, so they're still currently parking employees and semis here, but they have a brand new building on the other side of the road now. So this one hit the radar. So I'm gonna get out here and walk around it real quick. Drop my plow. And this one has a ton of potential. I guess the only thing with this one is it needs a lot of exterior work just because it doesn't look the greatest. Nice looking office, big garage like I said. So I believe almost all of the lot here you can see goes with it as well. Only thing is that road, there's a road that comes up that way, an alley, and an alley that goes that way. It pretty much stops there, but we would have access in and out either way. And then over here is parking up until that point, obviously, and then there was a gate on camera that you could see in the pictures. That kind of gives you an idea of it. So really needs a good pressure washing, a good nice fresh coat of paint. Has air conditioning, septic, those are all good things in our area. Electrical still good. Has security, as you can tell. But a gigantic garage, okay? They got some trailers stored here. Got a gate over here I was talking about. I guess a couple different style gates. So they got a chain here that could be removed, or they have a big double metal gate there. And this is just looks like blacktop tillings maybe. So this whole area here, I know it doesn't look super pretty, guys, but this whole area here is being developed, okay? It's all up for sale. This is a big industrial complex. We have a big pull apart here. It's like a scrap yard where you can go in and buy used parts off and on. And then there's another big, huge company down there as well. And everybody's gonna know where this place is that I'm showing. But yeah, we could have an entrance in here. Like I said, 2 big bays on that side. I'm not gonna go on that side because I don't know if those people own it or not, but definitely needs some work, okay? But a building that big, you know, it's a big building. I mean, there's no way around it. I don't remember the exact dimensions. I believe it was like 60 by like 100, but I could be wrong there. If I get it, I'll plug it up here. But a gigantic building. It's probably a solid, to that peak, probably 30 foot tall, 25 foot tall. But yeah, just another one here we're looking at. Looks like it's been for sale through a couple different realtor companies. Must have been like another building here at some point. If you can see, this was like windows, a man door, couple windows down through, or 4 windows down through there, and they just blocked them all in. So it's definitely an option. I don't remember the price for some reason. But you can see here it has parking lot lights up top. Electrical's good. That's a big deal, guys. Like, I don't know, septic systems in our area are horrible. So you got to get a new one of those. Electrical hookups if you're looking to build a new building. Water, sewer, you know, all of the above. Has a dumpster over there. So definitely some potential here. I mean, that's all fenced in. So I mean, if you just fence the rest in and put a gate on it, could have some real potential, I guess you could say. So filmed here for TQ. I'll show her when we get home. And also figured I'd share it with you guys. So no TQ in today's video. Sean Boy came home from soccer practice last night, not feeling well. Had a slight fever, nothing crazy. I think he just went up a couple degrees. But she gave him some medicine. He went to sleep, and then he woke up this morning. He was good, but we just wanted to err on the side of caution. And yeah, went ahead and decided to keep him home. So the kids are the most important thing. They take front and center anytime, you know, even over the business, the social media, everything. They're it. So I told her take today off, hang out with him, make sure he's doing good, and she's gonna keep me updated. What I mainly came for, and then after talking with a gentleman here, he kind of low-key talked me out of it for the simple fact the durability. So what I was thinking is a solar panel for inside of the shed, mainly just so we can charge if we wanted to. We could charge you know, the mower batteries, keep them topped off in the winter time, but mainly for a light source. So I saw this kit. It's actually on sale right now for $169, I believe it was, online. So they'll match it, I believe. So it comes with 2 LED bulbs. The converter comes with 4 panels. So these tell you what's not included. That is included. But you can buy all this stuff here. So 75 bucks for a battery. If you needed a controller, which like I said, this one comes with one. It's a little bit different charging ports here as well for different types of charging. Simply though, not bad for, you know, I'd have about 300 bucks when I bought the battery with the kit together, okay? The thing is he said, I'm trying to talk really fast and loud so it doesn't pick the music up and copyright me, so you guys won't hear anything. But anyways, from what the gentleman said, from experience with customers buying these, the frame around it is plastic. This is a stand-up frame. He said you could permanently mount them, but you do that, it's hard to put like a cover over it to protect it from the UV rays and stuff like that. But what customers have told him is these frames break very quickly, and they have an LED light, I think it's up here on them as well, that tells you that the panel is charging and in operation. Well, those little green lights burn out very quickly, so then the panel will still be charging, it just won't tell you, but then you're kind of like guessing, am I getting all the energy or all the electricity that I should be? Now you do have your connector here as well that'll tell you if they're fully charged or if your battery's topped off. You don't want to overcharge your battery, but simply the plastic around this is keeping me out of it. He's like, you know, go online, find a little bit better kits that have an aluminum frame or a stainless frame that won't break down with the UV rays. So what I originally came for, like this one down here, but this is just one panel, okay? And one panel is 120 bucks, but this doesn't come with anything else. It's just one panel. So, which would be fine. You can run, I believe they said 200 watts off of this kit. So if I just added one of those to this kit, it would work, but then I got a plastic panel and then I got an aluminum one down here. So 2 of these, throwing this all together, a battery, and then you'd probably want the connector to have multiple panels just because it only connects one. You're looking probably 400, 500, somewhere in that range. I'm gonna think about it. He said look online, there's way better options, so I'm gonna do that before I pull the trigger. I was dead set on getting this one though, because it is on sale for $169, but he's kind of talked me out of it. All right, since my original solar panel idea kind of went down the drain, I figured, hey, I might as well show you guys some tools that are more affordable, maybe for some of you guys or gals that are kind of getting started out. So we get asked all the time, which ball hitch do we have? We use a Kurt product. It's from down at Rural King. But guys, almost all of these have been rated. Are they the best? Absolutely not. But for 120 bucks, you know, you can get a 2-sided hitch there. Looks like an aluminum body, so it's not going to rust as quickly. Stainless steel ball. You know, 120 bucks, made by Hallmaster. All right guys, so I'll show you an example of this hitch. So this simulates your truck hitch coming out. So they got a lock on here. I can't take that out, but this is a great idea. I don't know if it comes in the kit, but I'll check here in 1 second. So definitely lock it there, and I would put another locking one here, which this one's not locking, so I'll show you how you can flip this over real quick. So pull that pin out, you'll slide this off, flip it over, put it back on. Now you're at a 2-inch, okay? You wanna go back to the other one, boom, now you're at 2 5/16. Really works well, simple. You can adjust it up and down if you need to. And for 120 bucks, I'd say it's not bad at all. Back before we had the dump trailer, we used one of these 1-ton truck cargo unloaders. It's basically a tarp that comes out, lays in the bed of the truck, and you roll it, and yeah, it'll dump it out onto the ground. I'm getting sick and tired of unloading the grass, and I really didn't feel like unloading this dirt by hand, so I'm hoping moving it. I will say we had to modify ours a little bit, and but it does work. We put a board at the front of ours, and it just helped grab the material so it didn't slide out. But for 50 bucks, that thing paid for itself in a couple jobs. That is a serious toolbox. My goodness, I was just going up and down the aisles and turned, and I'm like, holy mackerel. It's been a minute since I've been in Harbor Freight, but you would have to be into some serious stuff here. I don't even know how this stuff opens. Put this in my kitchen. Just cut that out, put the fridge there. Wow. Whoa. Insane. That is cool. Gigantic. Just have a locker, put your clothes in there. I wonder what this thing retails for. Look at that. That thing is solid 7 foot tall. So just to give you a quick price breakdown, just this top piece is $800. Just this top piece is $1,000. Just this one's $800. So right there is almost $3 grand just in the 3 top boxes. $1,500 for that locker. $1,200 for that locker. $3 grand for that one. I'm sure this one's its own price as well. Maybe it's together. I don't know. Let me look here. Nope, bottom's separate, top is separate, but I don't see the top's price on it. Another $1,500 locker, $1,600, $1,700, $2,200 for the bottom one here. So right there, roughly, probably 10 grand, I'll say roughly, just for this whole thing. But to the right business, you know, probably a far more affordable option than like a Snap-on or Matco or something like that. So yeah, I will say that's something I've never seen before, especially at Harbor Freight. I've always seen these ones, which these are cool. I do like that green. Let's see how much this one is. So top box is $1,000, bottom box is $25 or $14.99, so $2,500 total. Alright guys, so stopped down by the storage unit to take care of some business real quick. Didn't record it all, but man, I'll tell you what, it's like 55 degrees right now. I'm gonna stop at my local favorite restaurant, Athens, and grab a coffee because I'm waiting on a realtor. I'm supposed to look at a commercial property, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to it this morning or if I'll have to wait. So I'm hoping to be able to bring you guys along with this one. I'm kind of excited, just a little bit. All right, so quick little power up. It doesn't look like this property is gonna work. She sent me another one as well. So we're actually gonna check out 2 tomorrow. And they both have potential. One has garage space, which I'm really interested in, and an outside space. The other one doesn't have either, but it has an office space, which we need as well. We're more than likely gonna have to check these out tomorrow. Yeah, she just texted back. Tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna be there tomorrow. So, gonna enjoy a cup or 2 of coffee here and get back to it. So I heard the pain in your guys' comments yesterday, so I'm gonna try to clean this up real quick a little bit, at least organize some of it. And some of this stuff doesn't need to be in here at all times, but hey, you guys put on a good show yesterday. Huh? Yeah, you guys did. Uh-huh. You guys are the employees that always show up. So got the chainsaw, hedge trimmers, all that stuff put into the shed. I still got a few things here that I'm gonna put into the front garage just because we use them. But let's go ahead and check it out real quick. I'll tell you what, it has dropped dramatically in about a half an hour doing this right here. So got to have our tow strap for snow plowing still, just in case. Maybe even to pull a mower out if need be. Let's hope not. Got the handheld blower for down at the storage unit. And then pretty much all of this is for both storage unit and lawn care landscaping. So got all of our hearing protection now right here. And what's really nice is we can just grab this and lift this entire tote out of here. So I grabbed 3 of these black totes. I got one more to put over there whenever I get the chance to organize it. But everything will be nice and convenient. We can literally lift it right out of the truck, use it, put it right back in. So all of the storage unit stuff over here. And then over here we have a lot of the landscaping stuff: string, oil, first aid kit, hand sanitizer, snow ice wipe, whatever you want to call it, tape, eye protection, ear protection, and yeah, so there you have it, guys. That kind of drove me nuts yesterday once I really looked at it on camera, but sometimes that's what it takes for you to be like, you know what, that could be really, really cleaned up. You don't notice how bad it is throughout the winter or how bad it's getting, and then you see it and rewatch it, and I saw some of your comments too, like, dang, and yeah, it was really just reorganizing it. We needed almost everything that was in the truck. It was just simply piles and piles and piles, and it makes it look bad, but like this, nice and convenient. All right, guys, so I'm hungry. I'm gonna go in here and see TQ and Sean Boy. I don't think Miley's home just yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.